Yes, good morning, my lovely family, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're watching me from this time of the day. I think the time now is 11:34. It's 11:34 a.m. in Nigerian time. There is an important topic before me right now. I want us to discuss, and this has been bothering me for a very long time. I I have a friend who keep complaining. My uncle is stingy. My uncle is stingy. He doesn't help anybody. He's very rich. He doesn't help anybody. My father trained him in school and he doesn't want to train us. He's very wicked. This, that, and this, that, and that, blah, 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 blah. At first, I sympathized with him because his uncle refused to train him in school, at least as someone's relative. You're supposed to help your relative to be on their feet. Yes, but that is not compulsory. It is not mandatory. It is not mandatory. Look, if your uncle have refused to train you, your uncle is rich and he refused to train you, you don't need to have any grudges with him. You just move on with your life. Hustle and become rich yourself. There is nowhere it says your uncle is the key to your greatness. No, the key to your greatness is with you. It's with you. See, it amazes me sometimes. No, I know. I'm not trying to discourage people that are capable to train others or to help others not to do so. But all I'm trying to say is that you owe nobody any obligation to help them. It's not by force. That's your uncle who is rich, who is extremely rich. Us you no die. Us you no die. Man, go and hustle, make your own money. You are also someone's uncle. They're also looking up to you. For how long will you continue to blame the man that is living life with his family and say, no, I don't want to help anybody? For how long will you continue to blame him? Why don't you use that opportunity to blame him to work on yourself and achieve more? One thing about my life is that I no longer depend on uncle or auntie. Even my immediate elder or younger brother, I don't depend on them. I don't depend on them. I hustle hard. The little I get, I manage. If I don't have, I hustle. I mean, these people you're looking up to, calling your uncle, most of them don't really like you to be better than them. That is just the fact. They don't really like you to be better than them or any of their children. They want to always remain at the top. Just get that mentality and move on. Move on. So please, don't come and be complaining, be nagging. This my uncle have this my auntie have. Nobody owes you any time. Take it to the court. He will win you. Take it to anywhere, he will win you. So you don't have to criticize anybody because the person has money and have refused to help you. If nobody help you, you help yourself. Go and work hard and make money. Work hard and make money and stop blaming that your uncle who has a lot of money but have refused to help you. If when I was growing up or when I was struggling to survive and my uncle refused to help me, I see it as a motivation to me to work harder. It's a motivation for me to work harder. So I don't see it as grudges, bearing grudges against him. No, no. I see it as motivation to work harder. I see myself as not doing enough to achieve what I want. So my brothers and sisters out there, I just want to advise you, for those of you who are depending on your uncle, depending on your auntie, if they give you good, if they don't give you, move on. Move on. I have a friend who said the account number he sent to his uncle since he was in school so that he can transfer him some money to sort his bills. Till now, he has not seen anything in that account, and that account has become dormant. And I laughed. So for the fact your uncle didn't help you, does that mean that you won't help yourself? Are you down this done? That you can't read the handwriting on the wall? Move on with your life, my friend. Move on with your life. Don't tell me that you don't have anybody to help you, or you don't have brother, you don't have sister, you don't have auntie, you don't have uncle. There are people you're better than in this life. You have nobody. I mean nobody. Nobody to help them. But they move on and they still achieve what they want to achieve. They still achieve what they want to achieve. This mentality of I have a rich uncle, I have a rich auntie, this, that, it makes you not to think outside the thinking box. It makes you lazy. It keeps you permanently in your comfort zone. And you know, if you want to excel in life, you must step out of your comfort zone. There are people I know in this life who have attained greatness because they think outside the box. They step outside their comfort zone. They wouldn't have achieved much if they were still in their comfort zone. So my beloved brother and sister out there, I just want you to stand up, dust your ass, wipe your tears. I know you must have been traumatized by the disappointment you get from your uncle. So don't get that to heart. Just wipe your tears, dust your ass, and move on. Just live your life like you don't have anyone. Live your life like you don't have anybody to help you, and you're gonna see how you will make it in life. You're gonna see how you make it in life. But by the time you live your life like you have someone that will help you, someone that got your back, there are some steps that you'll be too afraid to take. So, please, by the time you begin to discover, oh, this is my uncle, or he's stingy, he doesn't help anybody, he doesn't do this for anybody, I've tried my best, he doesn't even, come on. For you to discover that someone is stingy, that means you are a perpetual beggar. You're a perpetual beggar. How do you know he's stingy if you don't beg him? That's the truth. Let us rise up and work hard. and God will bless the works of our hand. Please stop depending on your uncles. Stop depending on your aunties. Depend on your labor, and God will bless us.